Are you waiting for a miracle? Are you praying for some divine intervention to come down from the heavens and solve your problems? Krishna's urgent message for you today is stop. Stop waiting, because you are the miracle you have been waiting for. A group of simple villagers once faced a terrifying crisis. A god, in a fit of rage, sent a torrential storm to wipe them from the face of the earth. And what Krishna told them in that moment of crisis will forever change how you see your own power and your relationship with the divine. We have been taught a very passive form of faith. We are taught to pray, to wait, and to hope that an external force will rescue us. But this is a misunderstanding of how divine energy works. The divine does not want to create dependence. It wants to create partners. The universe is not waiting to act for you. It is waiting to act through you. You have been given an immense, dormant power within you. And your current crisis, the very thing that is making you beg for a miracle, is actually a divine setup designed to force you to awaken that power. The story of the lifting of Govardhan Hill is the ultimate lesson in spiritual self-reliance. It is a story that shifts the paradigm from waiting for God to working with God. Krishna spent his childhood in the beautiful pastoral village of Vrindavan. The villagers there had a long-standing tradition of performing an elaborate annual sacrifice to worship the demigod Indra, the king of heaven and the god of rain. They believed that by pleasing Indra, he would bless them with the rain needed for their cows and their crops. It was a worship based on a mixture of fear and transaction. The young Krishna, who was God himself playing the part of a child, challenged this tradition. He asked his father, Nanda Maharaja, "Why are we worshipping Indra? Our livelihood comes from this Govardhan Hill. The hill gives grass to our cows, water from its streams, and herbs from its forests. The hill is providing for us directly. We should worship the hill and our cows, not some distant god we have never seen." Krishna's argument was revolutionary. He was teaching the villagers to see the divinity in their immediate surroundings, in the nature that sustained them. He was teaching them to honor their own work and their own environment. This is the first step to awakening your own power. Recognize the resources you already have. You are praying for money, but you are ignoring the skills and talents you possess. You are praying for love, but you are not appreciating the loving relationships already in your life. You are looking to the distant heavens, while the divine is present right in front of you, in the form of the resources and opportunities at your disposal. The villagers were convinced by Krishna's charming logic. They cancelled the sacrifice to Indra and instead performed a beautiful ceremony worshipping Govardhan Hill. They prepared mountains of food, decorated their cows, and circumambulated the hill, singing joyfully. Indra, watching from his heavenly planet, was enraged. His pride was wounded. How dare these insignificant villagers ignore him? He decided to teach them a lesson. He summoned the most terrifying storm clouds, the clouds of universal destruction, and sent them to Vrindavan. A torrential, devastating rain began to fall. The water level rose dangerously, and the wind and hail threatened to destroy everything. The villagers were terrified. Their lives and their precious cows were in mortal danger. They ran to Krishna, their only hope. "Krishna!" they cried. "Save us from Indra's anger." Now, this is the moment where the old model of faith would expect Krishna to snap his fingers and make the storm disappear. But that is not what he did. Instead, he did something that required their participation. He walked over to Govardhan Hill, and with the effortless grace of a child picking a mushroom, he lifted the entire massive mountain into the air with the little finger of his left hand. He then called out to all the villagers, "Come, bring your families and your cows. Take shelter under this hill. Do not be afraid." This is the crucial part of the message. Krishna provided the impossible, the umbrella. But the villagers had to make the choice to walk under it. They had to gather their belongings, round up their animals, and actively move to the place of shelter. The miracle was a co-creation. The ultimate reveal is this: the universe is not going to magically solve your problems while you sit passively and wait. It will do its part, which is often a spectacular and unbelievable lifting of the great weight. It will provide the opportunity, the opening, the solution that seems impossible. It will lift the mountain, but you have to do your part. You have to walk under it. You are facing a financial storm. You are praying for a miracle. The mountain being lifted might be a new job opportunity that seems out of your league, or a business idea that feels intimidating. The universe has lifted the mountain, but you have to do the work of updating your resume, preparing for the interview, writing the business plan. You have to walk. You are in a health crisis. The mountain being lifted might be a new treatment protocol or a lifestyle change that seems difficult to implement. The divine has provided the path to healing, but you have to do the walking. You have to cook the healthy meals, do the exercises, take the medicine. For 7 days and 7 nights, Krishna held the mountain aloft, and the entire village lived safely beneath it, protected from Indra's wrath. Finally, Indra's pride was broken. He realized who Krishna was and came down to beg for forgiveness. The storm stopped. Krishna gently placed the mountain back where it belonged. The miracle was not just about saving the villagers. It was about teaching them a new way of relating to the divine. It was a lesson in active faith. Stop waiting to be rescued. Look at the crisis in front of you and ask, what mountain has been lifted for me? What impossible opportunity is being presented? And what is the work I need to do to walk under its shelter? So the divine power is within you and all around you. The crisis you are facing is a divine invitation to awaken it and become a co-creator of your own salvation. You are the miracle. Now, start walking. If this message empowers you to stop waiting and start acting, follow our channel for more wisdom that ignites the divine power within you.